guys, welcome to Posted.
The podcast where we chat all things pop culture, trends and a little bit of everyday life.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Louise, and we're two UK girlies navigating life in our 20s, living 10,000 miles away from home in Sydney.
Think of this as a weekly catch-up.
Yeah, easy listening, good vibes only.
Wherever you're listening from, we're glad you're here.
Let's get into it. Welcome to the podcast, guys. We've made it.
Welcome. It's happened. We're doing it.
A little bit weird sitting facing a camera with a microphone in our hands.
Yeah, this isn't natural. This is not a natural situation, but it's okay.
We're going to get used to it.
We're working with it.
It's going to be fine. Fresh Coke, episode 1, Posted podcast.
Cheers to that.
Yay!
Let's go.
With what's been on the private story for this week. Let's have a little recap, a little catch up. Do you want to go first?
I moved into my new apartment very recently.
So exciting.
So I've been settling in.
Yeah, love the
Flat
roommate.
pack furniture. Lovely roommate.
Yeah.
Lovely roommate. I feel like that's part of the risk when you move into a new place. It's part of the thing. Is it going to be a nice place? Yeah. Is it a nice person? Lovely person. I've been putting together Kmart bedside tables. Horrible. Honestly, if I could have paid somebody to do that, like if I knew the depths that I was going to have to go to for that, I would have air tasked. It's not even done. It's sat in the
You didn't finish?
No. We've got to do it tonight. Yeah. If I knew that it was going to be this difficult, I maybe wouldn't have started. So
Fair.
that's okay. How about you?
Sometimes you need someone to help you. That's okay. We can accept help. Not much on this side. I mean, I feel like we've literally spent every day together.
Yeah, literally.
Anyway.
If it's not Pilates.
Oh. We've been swindled.
Proper swindled.
But also, we just didn't read the terms and conditions.
The lovely lady, it wasn't her fault.
It wasn't. Poor girl. I've sent her a text saying, you know, our free trial has rolled over. We didn't know that was going to happen. And then she's got receipts, and she did tell us that would happen.
She did, and she's a saleswoman at the end of the day.
True.
That's what she's there to do.
Although she did say, see you in the studio, gal.
Oh. So she's just an instructor.
She must be an
Poor
instructor,
lady,
and she was really lovely. So, yeah, it's not really her fault. It's because we didn't read the terms and conditions. We got too excited about this free trial for this Pilates studio, which was great, to be fair.
$2 for 2 weeks, but it wasn't really.
It wasn't. It was more like $45. But still cheap for Reformer, might I add. What did you think about Reformer?
I really enjoyed it. We did beginner and intermediate.
Pilates girlies, you'll know this. When they tell you to face one side of the studio and you all look in the mirror and you're the one in front of the mirror, that was you.
And we're looking at each other.
And I was like, I can't laugh because then she's going to laugh.
Body was shaking.
Yeah.
We just wanted an almond croissant.
Yeah.
That's all we
Did
wanted.
we get one after?
Yeah, we did.
We did. Where did we go?
In Junction. What's it called?
Oh, yeah. Sourdough Bakery.
Sourdough.
Banging.
It was nice.
Banging.
It was nice.
And obviously we had the long weekend.
We did.
Went for a little party. That was fun.
We did. Little two-step. That was fun. We haven't
Sunday.
done that for a while.
I know. It was nice to get dressed up.
It was.
Push the boat out with the bandana.
You did.
And the heel
you
boots.
did. Add in picture here.
It was a risk I was willing to take.
that.
And then you had your nice boots on, so that was good.
I did, and my Easter bunny ears.
And the Easter
Can't
bunny
forget,
ears.
these Easter bunny ears literally landed on me in the crowd, and from what I remember, I just would not part with them the entire night.
A man tried to take them off your head to like wear them himself, and you were not having none of it.
So
Absolutely
I shouldn't.
not on Easter Sunday.
Why was a random man trying to take Easter bunny ears off me?
Exactly.
They're mine.
The road glazing milk is,
Yeah.
it's my first week trying it, first full week trying it, and like, sorry, Hailey Bieber, I love you so much, but maybe I need to give it longer because
It's not agreeing with you, is it?
No, it's been giving me bumps on my head, on my forehead.
I had bumps on my forehead recently. I didn't know what from.
Oh, yeah, I keep seeing on TikTok that it's caused people bumps.
Really?
So I think I'm using it too much. I think I need to use it once, like maybe in the morning as a primer.
My moisturiser is the most simple thing ever. It's Avena. Literally just the normal Avena. Like,
your skin is very smooth and it's always glowy, so
thank you.
Aveeno.
Big up Avena.
There we go.
Well, our hot takes of this week. Sabrina Carpenter's new music video. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh my God. Somebody said it's the most highly anticipated video of 2026.
Really?
It lived up to expectations, and I don't know if you're this kind of person, but whenever I listen to that song, I envision it in my head. as like a disco kind of like that kind of vibe. But this was definitely like 70s theme. Basically, it's Sabrina, Madeline Klein.
Yes, I've seen who's in it, and it's like 3 iconic
and
ladies.
Margaret Qualley. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. She's watching this. Yeah, they're 3 robbers. It's giving. Have you ever seen that Emma Watson movie, The Bling Ring?
No. I'm that person that if you ask me if I've watched a movie, it's usually a no.
Fair. 3 girls, they go and basically rob a house on Pretty Girl Avenue.
Yeah.
Funny. Great play on words. Love the creativity. Yeah, I didn't envision it.
Right.
That was going to be the setup, but I also love it.
Okay.
And like, I think she's just so creative and so funny, and always a win when it's a Sabrina video. Do you know what I mean?
Sabrina, I do need to watch it. I need to do my homework.
Yeah, just go and watch it, I'd say. Okay. I don't want to ruin it for you, but the looks, the fashion, everything was very 70s.
Okay, love that.
So like she's moving away from the 50s. My other hot take this week is probably like a week behind everyone else, The Secret Life of Mormon Wives drama.
I haven't watched it. I've just been on Facebook and I've just seen a mugshot of Taylor thingy.
Really?
Taylor, whatever her name
Taylor
is.
Frankie Paul. A major drama around her domestic violence history.
Yes.
But it's all come back, and it was like years ago, I think. Like, don't quote me on this. But it's all from like 2023.
Her partner was quite like in her TikToks. Like, I know his face.
Yeah,
like, I've
Mum
seen
Talk,
him.
he's on the show. He's like everywhere. He's also the most manipulative person I've ever seen. So I saw all of the headlines, saw it on social, and then went back in and binged the newest season. And I would recommend to do the same.
My hot take this week, maths. And you haven't watched it.
I haven't. I feel like it's blasphemy considering we live in Australia.
Oh my goodness
And I
me.
haven't
And
watched
we're
it.
about 10 minutes from the place they all stay.
I know.
My
But
issue is the girls. The girls this season, they're crazy.
really,
They're cray-cray.
like, problematic, toxic.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're just all screaming at each other, really bitchy. It's all going off in maths world. I do need to watch it before I see any more spoilers because...
Yes.
But,
I feel like, is there one episode every day?
I think it might be every day. The amount of adverts, like me and Alice would watch it, advert would come on, right, we've got time to go shower. We've got time
really?
to, like, the adverts are literally like 5 to 10 minutes long, like they're really
God.
long and they're all the time. And every time they come back after an advert, they like do a replay of like a recap.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my hot take
One
this
to watch.
week.
You know what else I think you need to watch?
Yeah.
It's actually not Disney or anything. It's on Netflix. They've called it The Death and the Life of Lamar Odom because he died.
Oh, and then
He came back to life. So yeah, definitely watch that. It's really sad, and I love Chloe, and I just think it's really sad what he put her through, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, surprise hot take. So we have been obviously talking in the lead up to today, and I've like tried to avoid talking to Katie about certain things, but it's quite hard to.
Save the pod.
Yeah,
Don't
because
talk
I'm
about
like,
it.
we want it to be authentic and we want to like have the actual reactions. But this I haven't spoke to you about, and I really hope you haven't seen it.
What is it?
I also hope that it wasn't April Fool's. Now I'm thinking about it. No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
What?
Sundays, cinnamon scrolls.
In YouTube.
Oh,
Of course I've seen it.
Yeah, true.
Are you joking? Of course
True.
I've seen it. I have seen it.
We need to go.
That's exciting. Do you know it's only till like the 20-something of April? Like, we need to go.
What's the day?
It's like the
8th of April.
8th.
All right.
We need to go. Maybe the weekend or something.
After Pilates.
Yeah.
Well, now we've got 30 days of Pilates to go.
Now we're Pilates princesses.
I literally said that to the girl on the chat. I was like, no worries, like, it's literally not your fault, don't worry, we should have read the terms and conditions. Just means we're going to have to work extra hard in these classes.
You're too nice.
I know,
You're
but I didn't want her
honestly
to
too
feel bad.
nice.
I didn't want her to feel bad because she was like, I told you,
That's
if you
her
don't
job.
cancel it.
Sorry, I'm a little bit more cutthroat than
True.
our Louise.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will
Anyway.
go. We will go get the little cine scrolls.
Yeah.
So
I
cute.
actually haven't tried the Sundays cinnamon scrolls yet. I know.
Oh, I don't love a TikTok hype, and I don't love a hype like that, but they are good. Because the queue's long,
Yeah.
but they're so good. And like, I love how authentic, I'm not going to get on a tangent about Sundays, but I love how authentic the girl is. Like, she literally did like a psychology
Yes.
degree, and then she just started baking.
Yeah.
And now it's
And
a,
they're really yummy.
it's a Sydney sensation.
Fair. All right, well, I'm going to have to try them.
Yeah,
It's
we
not,
will.
Is it only open on Sunday?
No.
Oh. So it wouldn't be the posted podcast without the posted post box. And what is the posted post box, I hear you ask?
We want a post box.
But for now, let's imagine that we've been given something that has been posted to us, and that's going to be the topic of conversation for that week. This week in the posted post box is moving to Australia. So obviously we are both from the UK. We both moved to Australia. In case you couldn't tell from our accents.
We are not from here.
So I think we're pretty well equipped to talk about moving to Australia.
Oh, yeah. We've been here for a good stint.
Yeah, so you moved here actually before me.
September 2022.
I was October 2022.
But you've got a longer stint.
We didn't actually meet until last year, which is crazy.
Yeah. I did go back to the UK, not off my own choice. Visa problems. That is a conversation for another day. Yeah, I had like a year at home. Yeah. Came back.
Was that hard, leaving again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really hard. And I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with, like, going home and coming back, because I'm going on my first trip home.
Yes.
In like a month. And
you haven't been back in 2 years?
A year.
A year.
And the last time I went home, I couldn't come back. So, anyhow, we're seasoned Australia
expats.
Yeah, I feel like we know what we're talking about now.
I agree. Australia, to a lot of people, seems like the furthest country ever. But I don't know about you, but like, what was it that drew you here in the first place?
I think it's so culturally close to the UK. We speak the same language. We do a lot of the same things. Like, I'm not a London girl. If you can't tell, I'm from very up north. I don't go to London. But I have heard that London and Sydney quite similar, like in the corporate world. Like, there's a lot of opportunity in both. But I feel like it's just similar. For me, my dad's cousin lived out here. So it was like, okay, I've got somewhere to go stay. I'm going to go stay with her. You had family here as well. I feel like it's quite common for us Brits to have family in Australia, and then it means like, okay, I'm going to go there because I'm going to go stay with them.
You've got a little bit of a foundation then, haven't you?
Yeah.
The idea of Australia for me only came because my sister lived here, and I think if she hadn't lived here, I don't think I would have moved here. I'm not sure. Like, everyone in my family has come to Australia at some point, like whether it's cousins, they've come to stay for 6 weeks or a year, like everyone's always visited.
Yeah.
But my sister lived here, and then I just wanted to come travel. But I did say, my mum famously quoted me on this. I said to her, I'm not going to do what Nicole did. I'm going to be back after 3 months.
Everybody says that.
Yeah.
Everyone you meet. Because usually when you first come to Australia, you do an East Coast tour.
Yep.
You start in Sydney or you start in Melbourne. You go up or down the coast. Everyone does it pretty much. Or like, I probably would recommend to do it. You meet everybody. Everyone says, I'm staying for a few months and then I'm going home. The common thing is,
you get sucked into the Australia lifestyle.
You get stuck here.
And now, like, I've been here it'll be 4 years in October.
That's crazy.
Which is mad.
That is crazy.
And then, like, collectively, I guess you'll be 3 years soon. It's getting to that point where I'm like, I can't imagine my life back in England.
Yeah.
Still in contact with all of my best mates, like, love them still so much. But obviously everyone gets on with their lives. Like, I think that's the thing that we forget when we do visit home, that they're all just getting on with their lives still.
Literally. However, when you go back, you feel like nothing's...
True.
In terms of, like, the town.
Yeah.
Well, you're from, like, a little town, aren't you?
Yeah. Nothing's changed, like, you know, everything's still in the same place, all of that. But, like, my friends then have houses and people have moved on. Exactly. Babies.
Engagement.
Which is so exciting. But then it's like, okay, well, what is my life? If I was to ever move home, where do I fit into that?
Where do you go back into?
Yeah,
it's hard. Now, as Brits, we've got 3 work and holiday visas. So it sort of gives you enough time to set up a life, enough time to get settled in, enough time to, you know, be like, okay, I think I could live here. And then they make it really difficult to stay.
When we first came, I don't know if everybody knows this, but we used to have to do 88 days of farm/regional work to qualify for your next visa. So if
people just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it either.
I also got into a job that I've really loved. So you don't want to leave your normal job to go pick some grapes.
But there's like restrictions on how long you can work at certain places. Like it's
hard work.
There's a lot of loopholes. Yeah, there's a lot of loopholes you have to jump through.
Yeah.
Do you kind of wish that I had done the farm work?
People say it's like the best time of their lives.
Yeah.
Like people have met their best friends from it. Like people have groups still to this day.
Yeah. Immediately, you're in a different country, you're on a different time zone to your family, and they just become your family. So I do think that I kind of half wish I did it, but then also I'm grateful that I didn't, because I have set up a good foundation in Sydney. Like you say, I had my family here and was able to do it that way. So I don't know, I wouldn't regret anything.
Yeah.
Because I'm still here now. How you said Australia has some cultural ties to England. It does, in the sense of, yeah, we're quite similar. We're obviously Western countries, we talk the same language, blah, 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 blah. I also think there's a lot of cultural differences as well.
There's so many differences. The 5 a.m. wake-ups.
Yes.
Can we just talk about that? We are eastern suburbs girlies.
We're eastern suburbs girlies.
As UK girls, I feel like it's just a rite of passage, isn't it? People at work like always say to me like, "Oh, you could get so much cheaper like in the West," but I'm sort of like, if we're gonna do it, let's do it properly. You know.
We had this conversation the other day as well. Like, why would you come to Australia and not live near the beach?
Yeah.
And obviously, people come to Australia for other reasons, but personally, I want to be near the sea.
Yeah.
Like, I live near the sea at home.
Yeah, I grew up by the sea.
It's not the nicest sea, I will add.
It's not the best beach, but it's a beach.
Yeah, I want to be near the sea. I want to be near all of the things that are going on. People were saying today, like, why would you move to Coogee? It's full of English and Irish people.
And you can get so much more for your money elsewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can, but
I want to be around other people who are on the same wavelength. Like, don't get me wrong, I've got Australian friends as well, but if you're surrounded by English and Irish people, they're in the same boat as you.
You kind of feel more at home. It's like a bit of a bubble. Back to the 5 a.m. It's literally like rush hour. Bondi Beach, Coogee
Insert
Beach.
video here, Coogee Beach in the morning. Sean's Perception's telling you to get up for that sunrise. Best believe you're getting up for that sunrise.
You're getting up for the sunrise. It's crazy. Everyone's walking the dog. Everyone's doing their walks. Yeah. Everyone's doing their runs. Like, it's literally the new 9 a.m. rush hour.
Yeah,
it's
and I would
crazy.
never do that at home.
I feel like people are starting to not pick up the 5 a.m, but I've seen that, like, I feel like wellness is doing, like, more in the UK, more Pilates studios, more, like...
The matcha girlies are there.
Yeah, the matcha girlies. Like, I've seen in Scarborough Beach, someone's doing, like, yoga in the morning on the beach, and I was like, 5 years ago, that would not be happening.
Yeah,
like,
I love that.
There's a huge emphasis on health, wellness.
Nights out are ending earlier.
Oh, people go out 2 p.m. Saturday, 2 p.m. Going out, bottomless brunch or something, few drinks, boogie. 10, 11 p.m. you're at home.
Yeah.
After our weekend, we were at home at like 11:30.
I'm pretty sure.
What's that all about?
I'm pretty sure I was asleep I'm pretty sure it was 10:30. I swear I texted Louis saying I'm asleep and showered about 10:30. Obviously, it depends what you're into. If you like a late night, if you like a bottomless brunch, if you don't drink.
Yeah.
I've noticed a lot of people don't drink.
Yeah, people are teetotal.
But I don't know if that's a bit of a generational thing. I think that's
Possibly.
another whole topic, because a lot of people just value their health more. That being said, the work-life balance. Like, your employer wants you to go out and get some steps in at lunchtime. They want you to go out in the sun, you know, I think anyway. Maybe I just have a good employer. Because you're more corporate than me.
Yeah.
You'd say it's the same?
Yeah, I think so. Like, they encourage doing stuff in the morning.
Yeah.
We go for a walk down to the harbour on lunchtime.
Yeah.
Like, after work, we try and do something. Like, I feel like there is a good work-life balance. And I feel like in the UK, like, when would we ever meet somebody for a coffee before we go to work?
Oh my God. Before 8 a.m. in Australia, you are getting all of, like, you're putting the worlds to rights.
Yeah, literally.
In those coffees. Like, every week.
Yeah.
I will be going for a sunrise coffee at some point.
Yeah, because England's cold. Like, I feel like that's why you don't want to get out of bed. Like, it's dark and cold, no one wants to get out of bed.
True.
But
And I don't know about where you live back in England, but you'd have to drive. I didn't live really close to my friends who I'd walk.
Oh, no.
But here, again, everyone tends to live in the same sort of places, so you do kind of, you just walk and meet each other, or you get a bus. Like, you've come over to Coogee before, I've come to Bondi.
Yeah, and the buses are so quick,
Yeah.
they're so reliable. our first class picks. So,
I love this game. I love it.
So we've each got 5 spots. This week we're going to do Sydney's beaches. What we love about Sydney.
So intrigued to see what your top 5 beaches are.
Because there's a lot. Like, there is a lot. Like,
Yeah.
we could go on for hours about the different beaches.
Yeah. It's interesting because I think everyone has different favourite beaches. And depending on the type of person you are, it'll be different reasons. So, and especially Australian people, I've noticed they like more empty beaches.
Yeah, because they hate Brits.
Probably because they don't want us around. But also, they don't really care if there's, like, not a toilet nearby.
No.
Or, like, obviously you can go in the sea. But, like, for us, I don't know about you, but I'm used to going to Spain, going to Greece. You walk off the beach into a beach bar. You don't have that here.
No.
Like, beach bars don't exist. Maybe up in Gold Coast. There's lots of different things you can find at each different beach. And I think they're really different.
Which beach is going to take your top spot?
Okay, so top spot for me is Camp Cove.
It
is a little bit far out. So Camp Cove in Vaucluse.
Yeah.
Would that count as Vaucluse?
Watson's Bay.
Yeah, like where Watson's Bay. Yeah. I just love the kiosk.
You can't go wrong. And if anyone's seen the Instagram pictures, you know exactly what I mean.
Insert Instagram pics here.
Insert pic. It's just an aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Town.
What I will say is I've heard that it's very sharky.
Yeah.
But
also very busy.
Very busy on a hot
Very
day.
busy.
And considering it's quite far away, bloody hell, I've put it as my number 1. But I put it as my number 1 for that reason, just because it's so aesthetic.
It's
and
gorgeous.
I do think it was a bit of a hidden gem.
Yeah.
At one point. But yeah, so Camp Cove is my top spot.
Stunning. I've gone for one nearby, but not the same. Hermit Beach. Have you been?
I don't know.
It's like one of them ones, you know, on the like Hermitage foreshore walk.
Yeah.
It's like one of them. It's tiny, it's secluded, it's quiet.
Ooh.
The little ice cream boat comes to it. Like, it's such a secluded little like hidden spot. Like
I love that.
when I went, like there wasn't really that many people there, and yeah, we got a little solo from the ice cream man.
Love
Like
that.
honestly, if you know the ice cream man
Yeah.
doing God's work.
Yeah. Number 2 for me, Shark Beach.
Yeah.
I love
We're
Shark
choosing
Beach.
all ones out
I know.
that way. They are nice.
Personally, I'm a harbour beach girly because I don't care about the waves too much.
We're not surfers.
We're not surfers. I don't really want to get swept away when trying to get out of the water. That has happened to me before. Did I ever tell you about that date that I went on? We went to the beach. Oh my God.
Who goes on a date to the beach?
An English girl dating an Australian boy. Like, this boy asked me to go to the beach on a
First
date.
date?
A first date.
Wow. I like the beach. I'm sandy. I'm sweaty.
Yeah.
I'm wet.
Well, this first date was at Coogee Beach.
Right.
And the waves were big.
And if you get taken out by a wave, that's not attractive.
Why did I wash my hair before this date and then go swimming? No. So got taken out by the waves in Coogee on the first date. So I think I'm a bit scarred. I don't want waves on my beach.
Yeah,
I
no
like
no
a harbour
waves.
beach. So Shark Beach takes number 2 for me. I like what they've done with the refurbs. I like the fact that
I like what they've done with the place.
Yeah, I like that you can get a little Aperol when it's time. You can get a little
food,
slushy.
pizza.
Yeah, you can stay there all day.
Yeah.
As long as, I think the only thing is like getting to it is a bit hard. And parking's probably a bit long, but
Yeah.
other than that,
If
Shark
we take
Beach.
that away.
Shark Beach number 2.
Stunning. My number 2, Tamarama. I know it's on the east,
Oh.
and I know it's like, I don't even know if it's that popular. I feel like everyone does Bondi, Bronte, Coogee, misses out Tamarama. I think it's such a hidden little spot. However, I will say the waves.
It's a
But,
surf beach, is it?
Yeah, but I'm not that much of a swimmer. I like a paddle.
A dip and then get out.
I like a paddle, I like a dip. I'm not going for a full-on swim. So if I was going for a full-on swim, I wouldn't be going there.
They have beanbags.
Yes, they do.
They have
have
beanbags.
And they have a cafe now.
And they have barbecues.
Yeah.
Most
so
beaches have barbecues, but you know.
That's my number 2.
Number 3 for me. Controversial, because anyone at the moment will know. Potentially not, but Bronte. But Bronte, once it's been refurbed.
So ugly at the minute.
It is.
I love the pool. I
Yeah.
love the pool. I think the pool's great.
For anyone who doesn't know, people on their run clubs, they love to stop at the Bronte pool at the end. And I've seen masses of people from a run club go and sit around the Bronte pool on the
Really?
edge. It's literally like dating apps, but in real life. I'm not kidding you.
I don't
Everyone,
think I've seen that.
honestly, probably before it was being like demolished, because at the moment the Surf Life Club is obviously having a bit of a refurb.
They're getting a pav.
No, I think you're right.
Bronte
RSL.
pav.
It's an RSL.
That might be good for Bronte.
But I think after the refurbs are done, I think Bronte is going to be a good spot to go to. So, yeah. And they've got nice cafes.
They do.
You know, they've got a nice
have
pool.
Nice cafes.
It's not too busy. They've got a cute train for the kids. Keep them in one place. You know, we'll go down there with Arlo.
We will.
Oh, it's so cute.
Will. Number 3, I'm going to go Redleaf Beach.
I disagree.
Really? I think that bit where you can sunbathe around the...
Okay, fair.
People know what I mean. That, like, horseshoe thing that you can sunbathe on. If you don't fancy the sand...
True.
Then you can go there. And I swear the waves aren't that bad there.
No, I agree, actually. Now you've said that, you've kind of twisted my arm.
I just think it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, I just think it's lovely. All the boats, all the lovely houses, because it's double bay. Tell me a problem.
The only reason I disagree is because I went there once and it was dirty. I got seaweed on me. The water was like black. But I don't know, maybe it was a stormy week.
Oh.
That was the only thing. I just remember it being dirty, but maybe I need to give it another chance.
Maybe you do.
Yeah. I am jumping over the other side of the water now
Okay.
for number 4.
Yeah.
And I am choosing Manly, but the wharf side, so the no waves. Because Manly Beach is very wavy. You know, like Hugo's side?
Yes.
Yeah, I really like that side of the beach. And it's such a sun trap. I think it gets the sun longer than the other side. I really
I'm not a
like
big fan of Manly's big old beach. You know, the actual,
Oh, yeah, it's a bit wavy.
It's a bit much. There's a lot of people.
Always the shark alarm. I've
like
sat on both sides, but Manly Wharf side beach, and they've got paddleboarding. Yeah, that's number 4
You
for
can
me.
get a little drink from Hugo's
Yeah,
afterwards.
Exactly.
Love Hugo's. May as well go a similar area. Shelley Beach. Love Shelley Beach. If you're in Manly, just a little 15-minute walk.
Yeah.
And it's just gorgeous.
You know what? No, I'm surprised that you say that though, because Katie has a fear of pigeons.
Oh, no, when we say fear,
like
we
an
mean
actual phobia.
fear. Like, I am better now. I am better these days. If you'd have met me like 5 years ago, honestly. Like,
They are pretty gross.
It's really, really bad. Like, I have thought about exposure therapy, but I just don't think I can do it. I just honestly don't think I can do it.
I don't think you need to. I
It's
think we can steer clear of
awful.
them. I'm surprised that you say Shelley Beach because the turkeys, the bush turkeys.
But they're not pigeons.
Oh, okay, fair.
I mean, I still
It's
don't
any
love
bird.
them.
I hate them. They're scary. The bin chickens are around. I just don't like.
I don't love them, but I just think Shelley, it's so nice. You can sit on the grass. If you want to sit on the
True.
grass, you can sit on the sand. Lovely, like,
Really good for snorkeling there, actually, isn't it?
good for snorkeling, chilled waves.
I am sticking with the northern beaches.
Yeah,
Um,
number 5.
for number 5, and it's Castle Rock Beach. It's a bit of a
I've
niche
never
one.
been.
So Steph showed me it, and she used to go there after school when she was a teenager. Shout out Steph.
Oh,
So you
a
can watch this.
local.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where it is. I want to say it's like Balgowlah. So secluded. It's kind of like a harbour beach. It's flat,
Right.
and the ice cream man comes. It feels a little bit European. So
Nice.
yeah, Castle Rock Beach takes number 5 for me.
Okay, my number 5, it's a classic, Milk Beach, sunset.
Yeah.
Sunset at Milk Beach, like, if you know, you know.
Yeah, that is true.
It's
I forget about
gorgeous,
that
little
one.
after work swim in the summer. Even the day, but I feel like I don't really go in the day.
No. The only thing with Milk Beach, there's nothing there. Like, where's the toilet? Obviously, you can go in the sea.
The sea.
But, like,
I know what you mean.
that's the only
Where is
thing.
the toilet?
It's like a little disabled toilet in the car park.
Right, see, I don't think of practicalities like that, and I really should.
No, but then you get to the nicer stuff. Like, Castle Rock Beach, there's not a toilet.
Right.
Milk Beach, cute.
Best sunset view from there. Sit with the pizza.
True, you can see the harbour.
Yeah, just stunning vibe. It's a car.
Oh my god, F1!
That's so cool.
Wait, wasn't F1 finished?
Ages ago, yeah, but that's a cool.
That's
a
cute.
cool.
Maybe they sold out of all the Easter bunnies, so they've gone with F1.
Oh my god, I love that.
I'm going to keep mine and have it with a cup of tea. Wait, fun day, no sugar added, sour peach flavoured hearts, natural colour and flavour, prebiotic, 5-star rating.
It's a vitamin.
What? Australian owned, gluten free. 94 calories in the whole bag. I'll eat the whole bag. What we are returning to sender
What
this
we're dropping
week.
this week.
Yeah, what we're rejecting, unsubscribing from, returning to sender. So, Katie, what are you returning to sender this week?
Sorry, I'm just laughing because we are going to have to return to sender the fact that we've got to do a month of Pilates now that we didn't want to do.
Yeah.
Because we didn't read the small print.
But, like, I don't mind about doing the Pilates, I just didn't want to pay for it.
So true.
Call me cheapskate, but I got another gym membership to pay for.
We've been talking about this a lot recently. I think because we're in Sydney as well, we constantly feel bad if we don't have any plans.
Oh my gosh.
And sometimes you just need a night off.
You
We're
do.
so bad for it.
We
Out
are.
of anybody, I think we're the worst.
We are bad for it. And I know you say I'm a people pleaser. I don't think you're a people pleaser at all.
That sounds so mean.
No,
in a nice
I don't
way.
think so. No, because everyone, I feel like you can hold your hands up. You know when you're a people pleaser, because I sit there and I think, why did I say yes to that?
You
when I
are a
don't want
people
to?
pleaser. But
Maybe it's living in a city. Like I never lived in London. Maybe Londoners feel the same.
I've seen people talking on TikTok about this, that they feel really bad, like, because the weather's nicer. I feel it in England as well, you do get it. If it's sunny outside, you feel bad if you're not outside.
It's true.
So that's heightened here.
So true.
Because it's hot and it's
Yeah.
sunny and you need to be making the most of things. And it's like, you want to be doing sunrise, but then you have to go to your job, and then you want to do things in the evening. You need to make sure you're seeing all your friends. You need to make sure that you're on top of your fitness. You need
Yeah.
to make sure that you're eating good.
Yeah.
You need to make sure you're not spending like too much money. You need to make sure it's too much.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just need a night off and we need to chill. We're both bad for it.
Yeah, but then if you cancel your plans, you feel bad that you haven't got plans. Girl, it's okay to just go home and enjoy your rent.
It's a toxic trait. Like,
It
if I'm
is.
sat, I feel like I'm wasting my time.
Same.
I feel like I'm not allowed. But then when I'm at work, I'm thinking, I've got so much to do that I should have done yesterday.
Yeah.
And I wish I'd just sat and done nothing
know
so
what
I
you
could do
mean.
it. Like life admin.
Yeah, returning that to sender. I did have a quiet night on Friday.
You did. That's
And
very
like
wholesome of
that
you.
was actually really hard. Like it was hard to not be like, what are we doing tonight? Like
Yeah.
let's go for dinner.
Yeah, because it's Friday. You feel like you should be doing something.
Yeah, which
but
is actually fine. Like we're channeling our friend Chloe. She is the queen of protecting her peace. I like
she
to
does
think.
protect her peace.
She is my aspiration.
She's Princess Diana.
She's Princess
She's
Diana.
so elegant.
Oh, insert picture. No, she'll kill us. I think going with the theme of moving to Australia, I am returning to sender the idea that just because you're born in one place, you have to stay in that place.
Bit deep.
A little bit deep.
It's a bit deep.
I do think a lot of people back at home, maybe just where I'm from, feel like they maybe have to stay somewhere. And I think I said to you, like I've felt very homesick in recent months, or when things happen, you feel homesick, and you shouldn't feel bad for spreading your wings. You know?
Spreading your wings.
So I'm returning to send out the idea that you have to always find your way back home. Not to quote Hannah Montana. But like you don't always have to stay in the place that you're born.
Yeah, you don't have to stay in your hometown.
Yeah,
You're
so-
allowed to spread your wings.
Yeah.
But anyone who's telling you that you can't, return them to sender.
Return them to sender. not subscribe to that. Our first episode of the Posted podcast is done. Feeling good about it.
Feeling
Feels
good.
natural. Feels like you've just come on a journey with us because we just chat like this all the time. So
Yeah,
it's
we
kind
do.
of fun.
I feel like it just feels like we're just having a catch
Yeah,
up.
so I'm
but-
intrigued. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next episode, hopefully.
Yay.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.